Hello, hello, moms. How y'all doing? Y'all, this was a kind of lazy day today. Yes. Y'all know when you had them lazy days and then you still end up doing stuff. But today was a day that I didn't have to do that much. So y'all comment down below when you come in and hit that like button and let me know what all you have done today. And if this Tuesday is your lazy day. And did you still have to do a lot on your lazy day? So just comment down below and let me know. If y'all hear somebody in the background, that will be my son. He playing his little video game. He'll probably be out within the next 30 minutes because they have to get their little exercise in. They look, outside time too. I don't know about other families, but I try to make sure mine don't stay on the video game real long. Sometime I'll, get them a little extra time, maybe extra hour throughout the day. But I've been trying to make sure they get outside and enjoy this weather that God is blessing us with. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Lisa? Had to lift my glasses up to see. Oh, sometimes I have to bring them down like this. Eyes ain't like it was when I was 20 years old. Oh, but I thank God for the vision that I still have. I'm just here in my bedroom trying to figure out what movie I'm going to watch tonight. Because I didn't do a whole lot today. I planned just to do nothing today, but still had to do something. Laundry, make some business phone calls. It seemed like it'd never be a day that I don't have to do anything. Y'all comment down below if sometimes y'all have them days where you plan to do nothing. And still, I know, God is good all the time. Yes, he is. I just thank him for everything. Everything that he does. No, it's never done. I'm talking about never done. Even though when I think that I don't have anything to do, but it's always something. But, that's life, and it's something that we just have to do. And thank God that we got the strength to do it. So I really appreciate him for having the strength to do the things that I have to do every day. But I didn't plan on doing a lot today, which I didn't have a whole lot to do, but I don't think the day would go right if I didn't have anything to do, because I'm so used to doing stuff every day. If it's grocery shopping or taking one of the kids to the doctor or, cleaning outside or cleaning the yard out. And then this time of the year I do, try to decorate my yard and stuff like that and make sure it's maintained. So it's always something to do. But I'm in my bedroom and I'm going to try to find me a movie on one of these channels, because my television in my bedroom, I bought it, I think it was Black Friday of it wasn't 2019, or was it 2019? Trying to see. Did I get it? I think I got it I got it on Black Friday 2019 in December for the Black Friday, and I probably turned this TV on maybe since December 2019. I might have turned it on maybe 20 times. Maybe 20, because I don't watch a whole lot of TV. That's how busy I be, y'all. I get on YouTube and I'll try to, see what's going on with my YouTube family and stuff like that, and try to catch up on videos and comment. And sometimes that be kind of hard, but I make sure I try to, do it. And I might not get to everybody that one week, but I'm gonna try to get to everybody before, too much time pass by. But y'all comment down below. I know on the title it say your favorite perfume. This is one of my favorite. My son bought me this for my birthday, which was in March, and this is the White Diamonds. And I know a lot of people knock the White Diamonds. A lot of people say, well, that's old lady perfume. Well, I don't consider myself as being old, and I'm wearing this. But it's one of my favorite perfumes. I got hooked on this perfume back probably when I was I'm gonna say my early 30s. But I love White Diamonds, and he bought me this, and I have my lotion too, and he bought it in March, and this all unused out of it. I'm talking about this still to the top, and I got a small one that go to it, and then also I have the lotion that I was talking about. I haven't used the lotion, and this right here, you don't need a whole lot to, for people to smell it. And that's one thing I like about it. It lasts a long time. And another thing I like, when I wash my clothes, I wash my clothes separate. And when I wash my clothes and take them out, and they, dry, and when I take them out, they still smell just like White Diamonds. And I'm just putting like one little squirt, on my clothes. But that's what I love about the White Diamonds. But I got this bottle, and then I got a little bitty bottle. Let me show y'all the little bitty bottle. Give me a second. This the little bitty bottle, and it's so cute. I haven't used it yet. And I got the lotion too. The lotion is not a big bottle. It's kind of like that little, not real tiny tube, but the kind of medium sized tube. And I probably have this for another year and a half because it don't take that much. That's what I like about it. So y'all comment down below and let your handful of mama know some of the fragrance that you all like to use and what is your favorite. Now, I like the Bora Bora as well, but I never see that. And I think it's probably because I'm not taking out a lot of time, because I be doing so much for others and I don't have a lot of time for myself. So, like, comment down below if you can tell me, what fragrance you like. And I would like to get me some Bora Bora. I probably could order online, but I haven't worn it. Last time I had some of that, I know that was about 15 years ago, but I love that Bora Bora. That smell is just breathtaking. And my son, he usually always buy me this White Diamonds. I don't know what he gonna give me for Mother's Day, but I got plenty of White Diamonds, so I don't need that. I got plenty of that. And another one that I like, I have wore the Curve. I like the Curve as well. So that might be something. I just got my headscarf on today, y'all. I'm about to get my hair done probably about 3-4 days. Because my daughter's going to the prom, and she do hair. And when y'all see the braids like on my picture on YouTube, she do my my profile picture. She do my hair, and thank God I don't have to get anyone to do my hair, and I know how to do hair as well. Handful mama do it all. I can do the sew-ins, I can braid. Yeah, I can do a lot. But sometimes I just don't have time to do, so, like if I got to do somebody's hair for 8 hours or something like that. But for my daughter prom, I'm going to let her do, she going to do my hair, and then I don't know what she going to do to her hair, but she asked me to do her a sew-in, so I might be doing that. But I just have to see, within the next few days what we're going to decide on. But I already know the style that I want, and she going to do that for me. And but y'all got off topic. But y'all comment down below and let me know uh what kind of perfume y'all like. Maybe it's something that I can try and I like. But I do like the curve. That's what I was saying too, the curve. I have wore the curve, and I think I wore the one in Curve Crush. Little purple. Well, I know at Walmart they sell it like in a little purple uh little can. And then I know they have some like in a black can, but I think the black can is for men. But I know I have had the one in the little purple. It's like a little bitty tin can that they sell it in. And usually when I get perfumes, it lasts me a while. And I do used to buy a lot of lotions. I had a lot of lotions on my channel. Probably first when I got my YouTube channel back 10 months ago or something like that. But I have a lot of lotions that I would just review and just show them, you know, the lotions that I have picked up from Bath and Body Works. Because I used to buy a lot of Bath and Body Works. And I stopped for about a year. And then I just bought, I know I got some from my sister-in-law for Christmas. And I bought, I think about 3, 4, 5 bottles. I'm gonna say maybe 4 months ago, and I still have plenty of that. And I love that. My son bought me some too, and I'm trying to think of the name of it. He bought me some. I'll let y'all see that before I get off. And he bought me that stuff almost about a year and a half ago, close to 2 years. And I ran out of the spray that Bath and Body Works sell about, I'm going to say maybe 2 months ago. After all that long time, I had it that long. And then the lotion that he got me, let me go get it real quick. Okay, this is it. I couldn't think of the name of it, but it is the I'm trying to see. I just let y'all see it. This kind right here. Now this is one of my favorites. He bought this for me, and I still got like maybe about this much left. And I had this about a year and a half. Because this one is it smells good too. I think it's gingham or something like that, how you pronounce it. I don't know if you pronounce it with the J or the G. But anyway, he bought me this one, and he bought me the spray too. And I think he bought it in 2019 he got this for Valentine's Day of 2020. Yeah, February of 2020. And I still have like a half a bottle of this, but I ran out of the spray. But I really love this smell from Bath and Body Works. But usually when I get something, I just don't, devour in it. I just try to use, just a small amount, because a lot of them, when you get it from Bath and Body Works, they go a long way. They smell real good. Now, I have had some that I would spray it, and then it's like it would be gone quickly. Couldn't nobody even smell it anymore. And I find myself trying to spray some more on me. Let me see what this is. Oh, okay. It smells real good. I really love that one. It smells so good. I'm telling you. You wouldn't be disappointed. I really love that one. And when I was at Bath and Body Works, I was there probably around about 4 months ago. And the reason why I don't like to go in Bath and Body a lot, because they still have the line at the little outlet. You still have to stand outside. Now, that was okay back probably 3 months ago when it was still kind of cool. But now since the temperature and start getting like close to the 80s here, and standing out in that hot sun just to get in the store, that's hard. Because they only let like 2 or 3 people in. And I know they fit, start that back up, because if y'all looked at the video the other day, well, not the other day, but a few days ago, I had to take my son to the Nike store at the outlet. And it was about maybe, the lady came out there and said they closed at think 6 o'clock, and it was like 5:30 something then, but he had already went in, and we was just waiting to go in. And since we was just waiting to go in, I just stood out there because I already knew he was in trying to do what he was trying to do. So I just stood out there trying to wait on him. But she was announcing that everybody that was trying to get in the store, they only had I guess 15 minutes, because she says 5:35 now, but you need to be in the store by 5:45. You're not in the store by 5:45, you'll have to come back, that next morning. And I was like, well, I ain't have anything to worry about because I know he was already in there. But they had a line at the Nike store too. They have a line at Tommy Hilfiger. So it just getting too hot, because I know me and my family, when everything that's going on in the world, y'all know I ain't got a name. We already know. When this stuff first came out, we was in the house. I'm talking about, we only went out like once a week, and that was to get the necessities that we needed. And we was back in for another 4 5 days. I saved so much gas during that time, cause my truck, it's a Tahoe, and it take what, $45 to $50 to fill up. So I'm talking about I would fill up and have that gas for a whole month. So we weren't going out a lot. But y'all comment down below and tell me what kind of fragrance you like. And then comment down below and let me know if y'all were, kind of the same way, just going out for the, needed necessities when all of this thing that struck out in the world. But I was not going out. And when I did go back to the mall, they had so many lines, because I didn't go back to the mall till around my son's birthday in June. I think that was the first time. So we was in the house, I'm going to say March, April, May, like 4 months. And, that was kind of difficult. I'm not going to say it was real difficult, because I knew the guidelines and I wanted my family to be safe. And so we, if we did get out, it was limited, and we just made sure we was just being real, real safe, and we still remaining to try to be as safe as possible. And when we did get out, we just got what we needed, didn't prolong it, and, get back in the house. And, with the family, I think it brought a lot of families closer, and, talk more. We played a lot of board games, and, we just had extra time instead of, so many families, we have busy lives. So, just running here and there every day and always on the go. I think it did make a lot of families, talk more and relate more. So that was one good thing that came out of it. But y'all comment down below if y'all know any good movies on like Hulu or Netflix. Cause I know Soul for Tea, she a cooking, but she do more than cooking. But on her channel, she always do like a Sunday night review, like on a movie. Cause I did watch Mahalia Jackson movie, and I think it was on Lifetime. And sometime I'll get like a little free little section on my TV where I can go watch a free movie, and it give me like a certain time to watch it. So y'all comment down below if y'all know of any good movies to watch, like on Hulu or Amazon or Lifetime or whatever y'all been watching. Even if it's a series, just comment down below and I can probably check it out, because like I said, I don't have a whole lot of free time, but I would like to start, watching something, because I was watching what's the name of that movie? I know it's one that come on Netflix named You, but that ain't came. I don't think that came back out with a new season. But I'm gonna try to get me a couple movies in tonight. Get some stress off, a little me time, and Wednesday I'll be back to busy, busy, busy. Because I had a disappointment. I ordered some parts. Over $600, and I'm gonna be at a loss because I'm gonna have to ship the parts back, and that's why I hate to order parts. And I went over these parts and I discussed it with the part store and all that stuff, and I still end up getting some stuff that I could use it, but it's like I'm really not gonna need it, and I'm probably gonna have to pay for shipping and handling, and that's probably gonna be $100 out of my money. But I just pray God will bless me back with it, and not gonna even worry about it. But I'm like, wow. And I've been ordering from this place probably over 10 years, but I'm gonna have to send it back. And I'll be so glad when I get my vehicle repaired. And it's just been an ongoing process. It don't seem like just this one part. It would take months to find what you need for your vehicle and get it repaired, because it's not a small part. It's something that's gonna take time, and I found somebody to put the part on. It's just I got to find the part, and some people, with even it being used, they trying to charge me $800-900 to $1,000, and I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for a used part. Your handful, mama, it's not slow. I'm not slow at all. I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for a used part. If I get a part that's for $1,000, it will be new. So I'm just trying to search around it, to try to save some coins. I'm not rich here, so I'm trying to save some coins and get the best deal. And like I said, I ordered the parts that I ordered was $600, and now I got to ship that back. That's a disappointment, and I'm going to be out of money shipping it back. Because when I read the guidelines today, first I had to fill out a form to even try to send it back, send the parts back. And then they going to send me some more information through the email on the next step. And then I read at the bottom, they have that like in a small fine print that I'm going to have to pay for the shipping and handling. It's not refundable. I'm like, boy. I'm like, just calm down and breathe, because it's crazy how, you do business with somebody, and if it's something wrong, you have to pay to ship it back. And this is not going to be it's not going to be a small amount that I'm going to have to pay to ship it back, because the two things that I ordered is at least about 50 pounds. And I'm knowing I'm going to be out at least $100 to $150 just shipping it back. And I'm like, wow. Y'all comment down below if y'all had to do that as well. Ship something back and was charged for shipping it back. That's something that really makes me ticky about ordering stuff. And, I don't ever jump up and order things. I have went over this part for, contemplated over for like a month and a half, got my son to look at it, to make sure, this is what I needed. And even a mechanic, I talked to him and was telling him, what I was about to order. And actually, I talked to two mechanics and went to the auto parts store. They gave me pictures and everything. And still, I'm going to be out of loss. So I'm just sitting up here with these parts for the last 2 weeks, close to 3 weeks now, waiting to get it shipped back. Well, actually, I just talked to the lady yesterday. But then I was thinking that I was going to get my truck repaired yesterday, because I had waited on this person, this mechanic, to repair it. And then I get the call saying the part that I have, it needs to be already put together, because he don't put it together. And when he would get that certain part, he would already want it put together. And I'm like, that ain't even making any sense. So we just going to leave that alone. And I'm just going to send these parts back. And I know I'm going to be at a loss. But it'll be okay. I just want to get, I want to get at least 80% of my money back. So if I can get 80% of my money back, I'm just going to have to settle for that. Keep on pushing and pray that I can, find somebody to go ahead and give me this part for a decent price. And I've already called today and found someone to put it on. And gonna be like $400, but now I gotta find the part. So I'm like, wow. Y'all comment down below if y'all had to go to, through some of this before too with a vehicle. I mean, when it comes to vehicles, I can do a lot of stuff, but I will not be able to do this. Cause I, try to do some things like small stuff like sensors and all that stuff. That's sensors and stuff like that. Changing out air filters and stuff like, I even did a radiator on this same truck. Brand new radiator about 2 months ago. Me and my son just, we threw that on in and everything working perfect. Actually, it's been like, I think that was right after the snowstorm in February. And I know I'm all off topic from the perfume, but we can talk about several things. So I don't, like I said, even with talking, that's a stress reliever to me. Talking, because you never know if you could get on here and, somebody might want to have a little chit chat and might be going through the same thing like vehicle problems. And that could kind of, stress them down and release some stress and know that, we can't always win. We gonna this life and we're gonna have issues and we just gotta know how to pray and calm down and just work through it the best you can. Cause I'm telling you, with the things that I have thrown my way, you wouldn't believe it. Like I watched one of Mama T videos. Hey Mama T, if you watching. When I watched Mama T video this morning, and the recent video she just put out, and she was speaking about, stop covering up things with, with your band-aids, get them checked, no matter what's going on. If it's a vehicle that's constantly breaking down and you need to fix it and you ain't had the money 1,000 times and you still just letting it go. If you got a bad tire on your car and you just study letting it go, it's getting hot outside and that vehicle ain't gonna keep on rolling on that bad tire. But just try to, like she said, let's move these band-aids and let's try to, do the things that we know that we're covering up with the band-aid. And I like that she put out that video because it really makes a lot of sense because, like she said, you never know what's going on in a person's life. And believe me, I have my troubles and disappointments and just a lot of things even going on in my life right now. But I try to stay good-spirited and just keep the faith in God because I know there's nothing that he can't do. So we just have to just trust in him and just make sure we are throwing those band-aids away, if possible. And I know a lot of times we might have that second little whisper in our ear that have us fearful. Because anyone that get on here and say they are not fearful, they lying. They just telling a lie. Because we always, want to second guess. And we shouldn't second guess because we need to know that God, his word is truthful. And he stand by his word. Not saying that he gonna be there when you want him to be there. Because a lot of times that's not going to happen because we have to just give him time. And that's something that I have always, done. And that has always been in my thought process. It's probably not a day go by that, I'm in pain or something. But I just keep praying, I pray, today, God, please let this pain not be so strong, or tomorrow, I hope I don't have that pain. But we never know. And that's why we got to stay prayed up. Thank God for everything. Even if it's for just, open up the blinds and the blind, the blind might keep breaking. Every time you go to turn the blind, it might not flip right. Just thank God for the blind that particular morning when you open the blind in your window, that it opened perfect that morning. And you don't have that little stress. So we just got to thank him for everything that he do. I don't care if it's big, small, whatever he do for us. we just gotta thank him. I thank him for this nice old perfume that my son gave me. So when I have that day where, I don't have much to do and I'm just looking at a couple YouTube videos, I might get up that morning after shower and just, put a little bit on just to smell that fragrance and that, that lift that's gonna lift me up. So I just thank God for it, what everyone does for me, my children and whoever, my YouTube family. I thank y'all for all that y'all do. Watching the videos and I know a lot of people, they stress about the YouTube watch time and subscribers and stuff like that. Everyone on YouTube is not meant to be, we have some big YouTubers out here, and sometimes it don't take a lot of them but a month, 2 months. It don't take them long to grow. But with the watch hours and the subscribers, it's gonna happen. We just gotta just give God the time and even with the growth being slow, we still got to know that it's going to happen, and we still have to, have the faith that it's going to happen. Okay, I thank you for coming, Lisa. As always, I pray that you and your family is being blessed and being safe out there. I pray for your strength and your health, and every day just will be with plenty of sunshine. Thank you for stopping by, and I just appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. But I was saying that we just got to give God his time and not rush him, because that's something I would never do. I have respect for God, and I try to teach my children to have respect for God, because everything that we do have, all of it comes from him. You are so welcome. You're so welcome. Many blessings to you, your family, and your channel. And I'll see you in the next one. But I was saying that we just have to give God his time. Hey, how you doing, twins? I'm just up here chitting chatting. I was by the topic on the video. It's saying what's your favorite fragrance? Women or men. But my favorite is the white diamonds. I already know a lot of people say the white diamonds. I don't know if y'all done heard it, but a lot of people say the white diamonds is for old people. But I love the white diamonds. This is just a little set that my son had bought me for my birthday back in March. And it has the little lotion that comes with it. I don't know what he gonna pick me up for Mother's Day, but I don't need any of that. Let me cut this light on, y'all. It's getting dark. I'm in my bedroom. I had to cut that light on because it's starting to get dark outside. Actually, I need to get out here. It'll probably be dark here real dark here within the next hour. So I really need to get outside and just walk around the yard for a couple times. Just, get them joints moving and get a little fresh air before it get dark. Because this is one of the days that I tried to, have just a little me time. And I still have had to do something. It wouldn't be right if I didn't have to do nothing. But y'all comment down below and let me know y'all favorite fragrance that y'all like to wear. Like I was saying before, I like the white diamonds, the Crush, the Bora Bora. But the Crush is the what's the name of it? I was talking to Lisa earlier. Excuse me. But trying to see what else I have wore. But those are some of my favorites. And then I do have the Tommy Hilfiger. And also I don't forget what kind of Tommy Hilfiger, what's the brand, it's the Tommy Hilfiger, but I don't know what's the name of because they have different fragrance in that brand. And then I have the, not the Polo, I have the, what's the name of it? Let me see what the name of this is, y'all. Oh, let me see. Okay, this is what I got. I have this Coach. Now this came with, y'all, when I get this stuff I have forever. I think I had this right at 2 years. This Coach. Now this came with, if you look back at one of my videos, I did a backpack and purse haul, Coach and Michael Kors, and then I did a wallet haul, and I think the wallets are Coach. I think all the wallets was Coach. One of them could have been Michael Kors, but this right here, and then also I did my first time live. It was with my Coach shoes and also designer purses and some new designer purses and backpack that I had picked up. So when y'all get a chance, go check out them videos. But this is one of the things that I got. It was like a combo. It came with this perfume, which would have been like $30 if you buy it by itself, and with this little old bit of tube. Yeah, I think this is, let me see. Trying to find the ounce on here, but this is it's Coach. That's what I was trying to figure out what it was. And it smelled really, really good, and I done had it forever, because you don't need but like a little squirt, and it goes a long, long way. The fragrance is real good. I'm trying to see. This is, the name of this is Floral. Hey, how you doing? Okay, thank you for coming in, and you have a blessed night as well to you and your family. Hope y'all being safe and blessed wherever you are. Thank you for just stopping in. I really appreciate you for coming in. And don't be a stranger. Come back again. But this is the Floral. This is the name of this Coach. It's the Floral kind. And like I said, I had it at least almost 2 years, because I purchased this in 2019. Yeah, in 2019. I had it almost 2 years. And if y'all buy Coach and y'all see this little tube, I think the regular price like $25 or $30. It goes a long way. It'll last forever, because you don't have to spray a lot of it. Thank you so much, CDC. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. But this is one of them. And then, like I said, I got the white diamonds. And let me see, this bottle right here is, let me see what ounce this is. Trying to see if I said it, but it probably had it on that box that I took it out in March for my birthday, because it should have had that. Should be on the bottle, but I'm going to say this is about maybe 4 to 5 ounces. And then this little old bitty one right here, this probably just 0.5 ounces or something. But y'all comment down below and let me know what kind of fragrance y'all like to wear. And maybe it's some kind that I can pick up and try. Women, if y'all have a certain kind that y'all can tell me that y'all like, just put it in the chat, and then I'll try to check it the next time I go to my fragrance store, or I'm at Marshall's or Dillard's. I know Dillard's, they have, I haven't saw any white diamonds in Dillard's though. The one that I go to. Now, I know they have a lot. They probably had a white diamonds. When I go in Dillard's most time, I know my daughter went in there looking for a prom dress about a week ago, and she ended up actually finding a dress from, oh, okay, you don't wear perfume. Okay. I know my sister, my baby sister, she don't wear a lot of perfume. Actually, I don't think she wear any perfume, because her skin is kind of sensitive, and she have those bad allergies. So I know she tried to stay away from all that. She might wear like a little lotion sometime, probably with a little smell, but if she do, she probably gonna make sure she just kind of put it on her clothes and not, close to her skin, because it's a lot of people that don't wear the perfumes because, they might have sensitive skin or something like that. And I really understand it, because it's some things that I can't wear or get it on my skin, I might have like a little allergic reaction or something. So when I do buy lotions, and even this lotion, this is another one that my son got for me. He got this about almost 2 years ago. And like I said, I don't devour myself in lotions and perfume. I just use a small amount because a lot of time it don't take much. And he got this from Bath and Body, and I think he got this, like I said, February 2019 for Valentine's Day, and it's the 6 fluid ounces, and I still got like a lot left. Now the spray is gone, but this smell real good to me, and that's why I just kind of just use a small amount. I want it to last, but even with this, I read the back of it to see, what's in it to make sure it won't, give me allergic reaction or something like that. And I like the ones that it say coconut oil, shea butter, and vitamin E. Now I know all of those, it shouldn't break my skin or anything out. So I know I can use, some of Bath and Body Work products. But it's some things that I have to be mindful of and to make sure I read it, before I just start putting it on to make sure I don't break out in it. But y'all comment down below and let me know what y'all gonna be doing for this evening. Like I said, when I get off of here, I was telling Lisa, I'm gonna try to catch me a movie on Hulu or Netflix. And I did watch that Mahalia Jackson movie, and that was a pretty good, interesting movie. A lot of these actors and stuff, we really, we know the life we have. And I think back when I was younger, I used to always think that, actors and stars, singers, and, actress and artists, that they didn't have so many issues. But actually, even we all human and we still have issues. And when I watch these stories of these artists, these singers, and these stars, I just, I would be, kind of amazed that, they went through that, So y'all comment down below if y'all kind of watch a movie that relates to like a famous person, and you'll be shocked that, they actually went through that. But like I said, I watched the Mahalia Jackson movie, and I was just really shocked of, some of the things and the challenges that she went through, and I was just really shocked. But if y'all know any good movies, as well as don't forget to comment down below and let me know your favorite fragrance that you like to put on, like when you have that special day that you're going out on a date or just want to smell good. Just let me know your favorite fragrance. And also let me know if you know of any good movies like on those channels that I could probably catch, because I'm gonna try to watch me a couple movies tonight, because I know the rest of the week is gonna be busy, busy, busy for me. Also, like I was saying before, I had went up in Dillard's and last week, and that was just for actually my daughter went in there trying to look for her a prom dress, and I have went up in there, but I never see if they have the white diamonds in there. But I'll have plenty for a while. But y'all comment down below if y'all know of any movies. When I get off of here, I'm gonna go through Hulu and look through Netflix. Excuse me, and then I probably catch a couple episodes of Shark Tank. I love to watch the Shark Tank because I even have the kids watching it, because it teaches you so much about business, and it teaches you so much about economics. It teaches you so much about inflation. I could just go on and on. It teaches you about equity. It teaches you about your gain, your losses. And I know a lot of stuff about that as far as when it comes to business wise. It teaches you how to, when you are going in business, if you're going to business for yourself, you got to know how to balance your books, or if you're going to have just a private accountant to do your books and stuff. But if I ever had a business where I had to do my own books, I could do my own books, because I have already had classes to do, my own books. You got to know how to do your liability your assets, your gain, your loss. You got to keep up with all that stuff to make sure that, you staying afloat. You got to know about your cash flow. You just got to know about all of that stuff, because I think that's how a lot of people get in trouble when they do have, if they open up a certain business or something like that. If I did open a business, I would like to take care of all of my financial, all of my accounting, all of my paperwork, my books, keeping them on track, knowing my revenue. I would like to do all that myself to keep up with all of that. I don't think I would really trust a lot of people to make sure they're, handling my part of my paperwork and stuff like that, all of my affairs that has to do with making sure that everything is on track. I would just have to sit around and do my own stuff, because you got to be really careful these days. So I would take care of that myself. I'm just looking at this computer. I'm still here, y'all. I know y'all see me, but I'm just looking at this computer to try to see, probably gonna catch a few people to see who's live and what's going on and what's the topics. And then I'm gonna go and look on here and see if I can find me a movie. Hopefully I can find me a couple movies and they'll be over at least by 12, so I can give me a good night's sleep, because I got a lot of stuff that I have to do tomorrow, some business calls, and just run a few errands around town. And but I just like to make sure my affairs are kind of in order as much as possible, so I don't, get off track a long way. Because most of the time when you're doing everything yourself, you kind of gotta have like an outline of what you got to do every day. And because something might get thrown off, and that usually happens over here on my side. It get thrown off, and then you have to retrack, and try to make out another plan, another schedule. And I traveled yesterday, and I was gonna go live yesterday. I traveled yesterday probably around about 3-4 hours, and I wanted to take you all with me, but I had to get on that interstate a lot, and I know I wasn't gonna be able to hold a phone and do that. So I had to go out of town to the doctor, and I wanted to take you guys with me, but I just didn't want to take that risk, on trying to do all that and trying to drive. And could have got the other person to hold the camera, but I just wanted to try to, make sure we were safe as possible. You have to be safe on these roads, because I've been hearing a lot of things that's been going on these highways and byways. And like Medea said, these highways, I think Medea said that highways and byways, you have to be careful. So I just wanted to come on here and chit chat with y'all, my huns, and I'm hoping y'all doing well on y'all side. And I'm gonna have a busy week, but I always say, anything is bothering you, lift that rug up, push it under there, sweep it under there, push it under there, kick it under there, whatever. You blow it under there if you have to. Just leave it under there and don't even think about it or bring it back up. Because I had to learn, when I got older, I had to learn that some things you cannot change. You just got to work through it. Some things you can't change. You just got to pray. That's the number one. You got to pray, and you got to work through it. Just, keep on praying and thanking God for, even if it's a 1% change, you still need to thank God for it, just for a 1% change. I mean, if it's just 0.5%, you thank God for it, because, we never know what's going to happen. And, when things do happen, we still just, got to thank God and pray through it and hope it'll be a brighter day. But I'm gonna try to give me a little more rest. It'll give me some ice, make me not a drink, cause I don't drink alcohol. But I'm gonna get me probably a bottle of water and put it on some ice, or I had one of those sparkling drinks that I get from Aldi's, and I had one of those that I put in the refrigerator about an hour ago. So I'm hoping it done got a little icy, and I'm gonna put the ice on it, and I'm gonna grab me a bottle of cold water, and I'm gonna eat. Hoping my daughter fix me a nice salad, so I, don't have to even get in there and fix salad today. And I had planned on doing a video for you guys. I have 2 videos coming up that I want to do, and hopefully I'll be able to do that. See, today is Tuesday. Hopefully I'll be able to get those videos out at least by Friday or Saturday, and to show you guys I don't mind getting in there, even though when I don't have a lot of energy sometime, and if I'm stressed, that's my favorite place to go. My kitchen. That is the favorite if I'm stressed. That take a lot of stress off of me. And that's where I go if I'm stressed. Get in that kitchen, and before I know it, I've been cooked up so much and fed the kids. And when I come out, I can just feel all of this stress just going, because I love to make those videos for you all, my huns, and get those videos out. Hoping it's something that could, you can make in your kitchen, from my kitchen to your kitchen, that you can share with your family, and they'll really enjoy it. And maybe you can tell them that you got that recipe from your handful mama. And when you comment down below and I read that comment, boy, that's going to make my whole month. Like a lot of people said, make my day. That's going to make, it's going to pass the day. It's going to pass the couple of days. It's going to pass the week. It's going to make my whole month. So I really enjoy those comments. Y'all, I was eating earlier. I was eating on some that boom chicken. It's probably been in one of my videos. I found that now the sweet and salt, I had that one a couple times, but I try to stay away from a lot of that sweetness, a lot of that salt. So I found the white cheddar, and the white cheddar is not real salty, but I like that I found the white cheddar kind. And my daughter went out and to the store and found me some of that earlier, so I had been snacking on some of that. Excuse me. So hopefully I snack on a few more pieces after I go get my sparkling. I think I got the sparkling fruit flavored strawberry drink, and I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna sip on that with some ice, and I'm gonna do like my twins. And they know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I was on here earlier. My ASMR twins, they be crunching on that ice, honey. I love me some ice too. When I can, I have an ice maker on my refrigerator. And the kids love the ice. And most time now, there's some in there now. But they love to, get the ice as well. But a lot of time I go by the places that has the crunchy ice. And I'll just get a big bag for us, like, around the time of the year when it gets kind of like on the warmer side, and we can make us some drinks, stay cool, because I do it all. I cut the yard, I do the weed eating, I do all that to try to save some coins, because I don't believe in, if I can buy a lawnmower myself, in which I have invested in 3 of them, and cut my own yard and save on an average of, let me see, because the people where I live, they charge for a yard like mine, they probably gonna charge between $45 to $60, and they don't want to cut your yard every 14-15 days. They want to cut your yard every 7-8 days. And just imagine if you are paying someone $60 every 7 or 8 days. That's like you're going to be paying them almost 4 times a month. And if they're charging you $50 4 times a month, that's $200 a month to cut your grass. If they charging you and cut your yard every 7 days, 7 times 4 is 28. That means they're going to cut your yard 4 times, those every 7 days at $50 or $60, that's $200. If they charge you $60 and cut it 4 times, that's $240. That's a lot to cut some grass. Only thing I have to spend is between $1 and maybe $2 to cut my own grass. And I might have to get $2 worth of gas if I cut it 3 times a month, I might have to get 1.5 gallons or that one time when I cut it. So I'm probably getting maybe 3.5 gallons to cut it for that whole month. Not even that much, maybe just 2.5 gallons to cut it for that month. And I know how to cut my own yard. That's why God has given me the strength to cut my own yard. And I think a lot of people, not knocking people that can afford it, but I think we get so comfortable, and God give us strength to do these things. And even though we might have got that extra stimulus check, or we might have got the income tax, or one money here or there, or whatever we do, it seemed like people just take advantage to me. And it seemed like just because you have it, a lot of times you might just need to save some of it for a rainy day. Because believe me, even past the rain, it's going to be a lot of stormy days. And you just got to, make sure you have that. And I think God bless us with this. But some people don't take it into consideration that, okay, if I got $1,400 or $1,600 that was, out of the blue money, maybe I need to put up 50% of that money and save it for a rainy day. And that's why I say, God has blessed me, always blessing me. I'm not just going to say a certain day, because he's always blessing me to even be on here talking to you guys. Just to, having the strength to be on here. So he's always blessing me. Financial, he's blessing me. And I just love him so much for that. But even though I have been blessed, I'm still going to get out there and cut my own yard, because there's no way I'm going to pay someone $200 to $240 a month to cut my grass, and I can do it my year. I'm not my year. I can do it myself and save $1,000 a year for cutting my own grass. Because that's how much a lot of people charge. And if they're not charging the 50 and 60, they still charging $45, and they're still gonna put you at $180 a month. That's a lot. And you can go out there and cut your own grass. And God has blessed me with my sons. They can get out there and help me if I don't want to do it. But a lot of times I just like to do it because it burns a lot of calories, and I want to keep my joints and stuff. I want to keep moving and keep the strength that God has given me. So a lot of times I will get out there and I will do everything myself. Let me wrap this. I'm going to put my perfume up. Put my perfume back up. And I'm going to wrap this cord up, because before I came on, I had my charger. I had my charger cord plugged up to the computer. So I'm going to wrap it up. Y'all, one time around about, I'm going to say 3 or 4 years ago. Has it been 3 years? Probably about 2 years. Close to 3 years. Excuse me. I had got a Chrome computer, and my son had gave me that computer, and I think it was for a birthday. And he gave me that computer, and I left the charger at a hotel room because I had to go out of town, travel on some business. And I left the charger at the hotel room. And the people gonna tell me that they ain't saw the charger. Now, I had the computer with me, but they told me that they didn't see the charger. And I couldn't understand why they would tell me that they didn't see the charger, like they could use it if I had the computer. Give me a drink of water, y'all. But they did that. That's why when I go to hotels, I try to make sure that I have everything that I brought. If I'm not using it, I try to go and put it up to make sure I got it. Because one time I ended up leaving some expensive shoes. That was around about a year and a half ago, and had just bought the shoes for one of the children, and we was rushing because I went to the place on business, and they were with me. And the next morning we was kind of rushing, and the child that I bought it for, they hadn't had the shoes probably about a week. Had spent $150 for the shoes. Never did get the shoes back. They swore up and down that they didn't see the shoes, and they swore up and down that they workers are some honest workers, and that they would have turned them in. I'm like, well, they didn't turn them in. And the shoes were still clean because, I teach my children also, to keep their stuff up, and the shoes were clean inside. Like I said, they hadn't had the shoes probably about a week. I had got them from the little outlet that I like to go to, the Nike store. I hope it's some cold water in the ice box. I like to put my water in the top of the ice box and let it kind of get a little icy. But off topic, I was saying back on the shoes. I talked to this lady, I'm gonna say maybe 3-4 times within a week and a half, and she was saying that they didn't see them and they would have turned them in. And I just said it'd be a loss because ain't no sense studies being stressed out, and she taking up for the workers. And the shoes was left in the room, and I know they saw the shoes, and I didn't think about it until I had almost made it back home, and that was like a 3-hour drive when I thought about it. And never did get them back. And after calling the people, and they said that, I just said, I'm just gonna leave it alone, and that's exactly what I did. And she done been blessed now with all kind of shoes. So sometimes you just have to let things go. If it's not gonna harm you or hurt you, hurt you as far as your health, or something that you can say, it's not gonna make a big difference. Sometimes I think it's just best to let it go, because most times you're gonna be more stressed out, and it might harm you with your health more than anything. So, like I said earlier, as I've got older, I just let a lot of stuff go. Not if it's not gonna affect my family or harm us or something like that, or put a big financial strain on us or something like that, just let it go, because it's not worth it. It's not worth it in the end. But y'all comment down below, and once again, I know I've said it before, but comment down below and let me know what y'all gonna be doing and for the rest of the night. Or is it real late where you are? Because I know a lot of people have different times. They have different times. I can tell that it's getting later on in the evening because my allergies started kind of messing up on me. And I don't even have a big issue with allergies. I guess it's because, how I'm laying across the bed and sitting here chit-chat with y'all, my huns. I'll finish this bottle. Last time I went to the doctor, she told me to try to drink me about 4 bottles of water a day. But that was something that was like an understatement, because most of the time I drink 6 bottles of water a day. Like this time of the year, me and my family, we get out there and we exercise 1 and 2 hours a day. Actually, when I get off of here, and I want to tell you guys, and I'm glad I brought that up, for my ladies and men, whoever, this is not something that I'm telling you to do. If you would like to do it, make sure you consult your doctor first. But a lot of ways that I get my weight off and I want to get some stress off, I will find a good movie, or sometimes I just go on YouTube and watch some YouTubers, and their video might be 30 minutes, 40 minutes long, and I'll just exercise for those 30, 40 minutes. Nothing really strenuous. Walk in place, do a few jumping jacks, do some arm stretches, do some leg bends, and do some leg lifts. Just that leg lift, just moving my legs up, like holding it up in the air and going back and forth. And before I know it, the video will be done, and I've been and did 30 to 40-minute workout. And that's sometimes I would do that, but I know a lot of times, like this time last year, me and the kids, we would go to the local track and we would walk sometime 2 hours a day, sometime 2.5 hours a day. A lot of times they'll take their balls, they'll take their bike while I'm walking, and we get our exercise in. And that's kind of how we, kind of keep our weight down. I'm not going to say that we're really, really smaller people, because my family, I don't know how y'all family, but a lot of people say, yeah, my family big bone. Just a little humor for you guys. I'm not going to say our family's like on that tailor-made side, because you have some, different families. It's different. It's a difference for people, but in their families. But I have always tried to make sure that my kids are getting their vegetables and not get a lot of sweets in. Like yesterday, one of the kids got a box of M&Ms, and I think another child got like a gummy or something like that. But that's not something that I let them eat every day. Or they might get a snack, 1 or 2 snacks a week. If it's not real sweet, I try to buy them like the Mott's and the real fruit flavor snacks and stuff like that. And also, it's not real good for their teeth as well. So I just make sure they're not consuming a whole lot of sugary candies and stuff like that. And not a lot of these hot chips and stuff like that, because I saw something that y'all comment down below if y'all saw it too, but I'm gonna say probably close to a year ago, they were saying something about those hot snacks, chips that you can buy that was not really good for a lot of those kids' stomachs. So just comment down below if you saw that too somewhere on YouTube or somewhere. But also, just with their teeth, I just try to make sure they're brushing their teeth 2 times a week, making sure they flossing, which y'all know the kids, they'll say they flossing, they didn't. But I don't want to rub my eye, started to itching this late at night. Try to rub it with the end of this shirt. But you guys, I thank you all for whoever came in and spend time with your handful of mama. And I just wanted to, come on and see if we can discuss your favorite perfumes and fragrance that the men like to wear. And I know I've talked about other things, but a lot of chats start off with that one topic, but then they kind of drift off to other things as well. But y'all, only thing I can say is y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay safe. I know I said that earlier, but I was just saying it in the middle of the live as well. But if anything is bothering you, you make sure that you sweep it on the rug. Try not to let it bother you. Try to stay positive, focus every day on your dreams and whatever you're trying to, whatever goal that you're trying to do. Just make sure that, you don't get discouraged, because sometimes we can have that little, thing in our ear that's saying, that negative thing. So just try to stay positive and just look forward to being successful. Just look forward to being successful. So just keep that motto. But my Hans, I'm going to get off of here, and I'm finna catch me a lovely movie and sit in my favorite chair. I've been doing, y'all, I can talk forever, but I hope you don't mind, my Hans. But I've been doing my bedroom over, and I've just been liking it. Then I got some few things to do, because my colors is purple, gold, white, and black. And I was in Walmart on the live that I did the other day, and the title was, I think it said shopping for my bedroom or something like that when I was in Walmart. So y'all go check out that video and check out those nice comforters that they have in there. Oh, they had some pretty comforter sets in there. They had a Paris theme with gold, white, black. I think it was gold, white, black, and silver. And I really love that comforter set. And then they had some more in there that was pretty amazing as well. So if you get a chance to check out that video, I think the video was maybe 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But I'm showing them at the beginning within like maybe a minute or two in the video. If you don't want to watch the whole video. But if you do want to watch the whole video, your handful mama will really, really appreciate it, because all helps. But if you don't, you can check out the comforter that I'm talking about. And like I was saying, I'm really wanting to do well, actually I'm already working towards the purple, the gold, the white, the black. I also showed the pillows, covers on my pillow, the purple and like a white. Because if you check out the video, what I did the other day, I was on live and I forgot to put my wig back on. But just a little humor. But I came in my bedroom and she was, my wig, I prefer to her, and she still laying on the bed in here. But so if you check out that video, I might admit, if you laugh, it'll be okay. I just didn't delete it. I mean, it happens, and ain't no shame in my game. I'm still gonna be positive. Still gonna be positive and still gonna be focused and just have that great attitude. But you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. This is your handful mama. I hope you and your family are being blessed out there. And I hope your financial situations are growing, so you don't have to worry about anything. And pray for me, and I'm going to just keep on praying that you guys are being blessed and well. My YouTube family out there. And Kareem Shelton, if you do get on this live or you click on it, how are you doing, my hon? I've been looking through your channel and I haven't saw anything that you posted recent. So I hope you and your wife Stacy is doing okay. And I'm gonna be getting on here after I get off of here on your channel to see, what's going on, because I think I checked out your last 3 videos that you put on there. But I'm gonna find time to go and see have you posted anything, because I just looked on there. I know it wasn't yesterday because I was traveling, but I think it was Sunday or Monday. But you might be on vacation, because I know you said you was going on vacation. But anyway, you guys, y'all stay safe. Stay blessed. Your handful mama could go on and on and on. But that's the positivity in me. I'll see you later, my hons. Y'all have a good, blessed